it's like you have all these people, like I don't know, like the Bible. How long the Bible been around? 2,000 years, right? So, oh, that's smart. Thank you. That makes sense. A lot of sense. Thank you. Like all of these people, um, around just in general, um, like the Bible tells you that this was gonna happen. Like what I do was gonna happen. It tell you it. So it's like obviously nobody reading it or they don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's none of my business what you don't believe. My business is to run my business. And I do that better than they run their business. So they show me how much they suck at their business. And it's like, come on, bro. They show me how much they suck at theirs. So it's like I ain't I ain't I ain't I ain't really worried about competing against them when it comes to this shit because I do it better than they do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really not competition to me for real because on the level I do business, they can't do it. And a lot of it has to do with the people issues. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm hand picking. I'm hand picking my people, and then like I'm I'm not I don't micromanage, but I'm definitely gonna pop in and make sure my standard is upheld. You know what I mean? So micromanagement is not my thing, but I'm definitely gonna be on my shit to make sure it's being ran the way I would run it, for lack of a better way to put it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on my shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? To make sure it's ran properly and correctly because I ain't going for nobody making my shit look trash because they trash. Like I ain't with none of that because I built my shit from the ground up from nothing to make it something that people want to be a part of. So I can't afford to have nobody else fucking my shit up with their ways when my ways got me in a position for motherfuckers to feel like they need to get in the way of something to try to stop something in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't let nobody fuck that up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much riding on it. And like I said, I wouldn't be in a position like all of these other crime bosses, for lack of a way to put it, are in because motherfucker fuck up my shit, I'm killing it. I ain't, it's business. It's not. It wouldn't be personal. Like death wouldn't be personal for me. It's strictly business based on the need for me to want my brand to succeed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that wouldn't be not part of that wouldn't be not part of um um my business. You know what I'm saying? That would be the terms of doing business with me. Like and I see and I kinda wanna do like I wanna own shit that where you don't see the owner. You know what I'm saying? So no one would know they wouldn't know what I look like. Like I wouldn't want them to know what I look like. Like when I say I don't micromanage, that's what I mean. When I say I'm gonna pop in and check and make sure my standards are being upheld, like I mean they would know the name, of course, but as far as them knowing me and what I look like, I don't think that would be necessary. Like for them to know what I look like for us to do business. Like um, I would want them to know I exist and know of me, but as far as like knowing me and what I look like and shit, I don't think that's not necessary because I just want my standard and quality to be upheld. That's all I really give a fuck about. I don't care about being known or recognized as the boss of the shit. I give a fuck about that quality of service and standard being being upheld and um, you know what I'm saying, enforced, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? They get into this shit and they do it, and then they just get out of the hands-on part once they get big enough, and it's like, oh fuck that. Like, I mean, I'm gonna get big, but I'm saying I don't want to be so far removed from my business to where uh I'm letting the standard and shit slide. I'm letting my standards and quality slip based on being too big. You know what I mean? So um I definitely want to be involved in making sure my shit is upheld at all times, because I don't I don't ever want a person to think that it's okay to get in my business and make my shit look bad or move how they want to move in my shit because they think it's okay. Like, hell no. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never gonna be okay because I'm never gonna be okay with it. Ever. Like, I'm never gonna be okay with somebody making my shit look bad. Ever. Like, I'm not gonna be okay with it. I'm not gonna ever be cool with somebody taking something my blood, sweat, and tears went into building and then just shitting on it because it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is like it's like you get in position to put people in position to help people, and then because they don't have anything of their own, it's like they don't have that sense of urgency to appropriate, keep the standards, keep. It's like I can't do business like that. Like, I'm gonna be a big player in this shit, you know, and um, I can't I can't allow I can't allow my shit to slip based on other people just not giving a fuck about somebody else shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to figure out, like, careless employees basically. Like, I can't I can't I can't accept that, and I can't tolerate it because I got to establish myself as a new company, and then I got to compete with the big dogs that's already in this shit and doing it and winning at it. So in order to beat them and be able to compete on that level, I got to be able to offer something they can't offer, and I feel like my level of service is something they can't offer because they removed from that part of the business. You know what I'm saying? They're not checking to make sure that their people are delivering the standard of service that got them to be a big dog in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not enforcing. I don't know how Walmart started from a service standpoint, but I'm saying at some point they had to be good at service to get to national and global. I'm pretty sure they're everywhere. So at some point their service had to be decent. You know what I'm saying? But then again, um, um, I know that they're not service isn't the focus here. Like, service isn't the focus. Like, yeah, like, service can't be the focus because they suck at it. They suck at serving. Well, they suck at serving killers. I don't know. I see the service experience they provide for each other. But killers, that they don't serve us well. Excuse you, homosexual terrorists. You're excused. Like that. Like the harassing me and shit, and walking all around. All, it's like, damn, you that much of a slave, you can't do your fucking job. Homosexuality get that much in the way of you getting your paycheck, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's really sexual harassment for real. You should be fired. For real, gay boy. I said what I said. Sauce Lord shit.